There has been a tribe of Indians, American, that were the only folks as a people who ultimately made the apex of consciousness. Which means for them, consciousness was such, they were so clear that they could walk through time and space in different dimensions, not bother them. If you had to have that happen to you, you'd go crazy. That's what you find in psychiatric units. People who really can see and know, but we think they're crazy. That's why for me it was such a privilege to be in a psychiatric facility, because I could see that they could see, and I went, wow. But the idea is there was, if you're asking about that particular Indian tribe, there was one who went completely to the apex. In fact, if you look at their culture, if you look at this particular culture in general, the Indian, one of the things you'll see is they build something called a teepee. So I'm looking at the teepee from the top down. Have you ever seen a teepee from the top down? Sorry. What you do, if you would see it, you would see it like that. Now, if you went to Egypt, you go see those folks. What were the pyramids built on what premise? Yeah, it was power and glory. But the Indians had a different take. They weren't interested in power and glory. They were interested in the spirit. They were inspired, because the circle means what? Completion. Completion. So that one of the things you'll see, if you actually trace them, when they're gone, they're gone. These things go. They go. Sorry. Which means then you will never see these after. The Indians had such a love for the earth that when they went, everything went. You don't see any monument. Us Americans were big on monuments. But the Indians were for the land, it was sacred. So they left nothing behind, which is great. When they were done, they were done. So this idea with the Indians, this consciousness, this completion, they use corn as the ability to touch the cosmos. They used the redwood to touch the cosmos. Those, for them, they were cleaning tools. So their consciousness was so complete, it was just mind-boggling. That's something that perhaps you and I would have difficulty, to be in that state of consciousness and being everywhere at once. That's why I want to show you that you can go. It's to show you something you already know, already have, it's already yours. I'm just saying, hello, this is you. And when you are you, complete whole, you're everywhere and nowhere at once. You're free.